This special bonus episode kicks off Season 3 by reminding everyone that accessibility and inclusion make all the difference in our communities. For employers, schools, training centers, you name it. Earlier today, on November 3rd, 2025, Connect4Life President and CEO Melanie Taddeo delivered an address to the forum at Skilled Trades Week, held at the Scarborough Civic Centre and hosted by Scarborough Centre MPP David Smith. Skilled Trades Week is the brainchild of MPP Smith, and today's opportunity helped put the programs and services of Connect4Life front and center among a who's who of employers, colleges, students, job seekers, and newcomers to Canada. And what better location to host today's session than in what many recognize as the most diverse community in Canada? A fitting audience to remind business leaders and job seekers alike about the importance of accessibility for everyone's benefit. Keep listening to hear Melanie's presentation in full in this special bonus episode.
Please join me in welcoming Melanie into the stage.
Good afternoon, everyone. How is everyone? It is my honor and privilege to be here just because something near and dear to my heart: inclusive skill development. As leaders, as educators, and as employers, we have an opportunity to create inclusive workplaces. This is a big responsibility, but it starts even before employment. It starts with the skill development. In Ontario, there are over 3 million individuals with disabilities, already willing to work. But the challenge isn't their abilities, it's the lack of opportunities to pursue skill development. This is where Connect4Life comes in, and I'd like to share with you what's inclusive skill development it is and how you, as employers, the leaders in your community, can also make your programs inclusive. Inclusive skill development is simple. It's providing and ensuring individuals of all abilities, despite their abilities, backgrounds, or circumstances, have access to skill development. Removing barriers such as accessibility, affordability, and also the barriers. Think about it, accessibility. So the programs have to be accessible. Are the formats you're providing accessible? Do you have alternative formats, including Braille, large print, captioning, or ASL? Sounds simple, but it's not, because not everybody understands the need for this. Keeping the language inclusive and simplistic helps everybody learn. And just having those alternative formats provides opportunities. That's accessibility, but it's also about accessibility of your location where you're offering the training programs. Is it close to a transit? Is it affordable to get there? And then finally, is the equipment that you're using for the training accessible? Equity. Ensure every person, despite their background and circumstances, has equal access to the training programs provided. Even if additional support is needed, that needs to be implemented to ensure equal access for all. Diversity. Obviously, we want to hear diverse perspectives. And all of our clients and people in the workforce are diverse, and they bring diverse perspectives to the table. By listening to each and every person's perspective and ideas, we create an innovative and productive workforce. Finally, collaboration is key. Collaborating with community organizations, educational institutions, as well as employers allows every person in Ontario that is wanting to work the ability to connect and have opportunities through internships, mentorship, and other opportunities to learn about what's out there, trades, employment, or entrepreneurship. Now, it sounds big endeavor, but really, truly, with the right guidance, Connect4Life is an example of how we do this. By listening to what Ontarians need, by understanding the gaps in the workforce and where it is, coming together collaboratively with individuals of all abilities and youth and newcomers, and listening to the needs of every person. Then taking action, collaborating with community partners to ensure that we have all the things we need. Now, Connect4Life doesn't offer everything. We have some great programs, I'll get to that in a minute, but we need to know what you are offering, how we can get involved to help you make sure your programs are inclusive as well. It doesn't take money, it just takes time and energy and want and desire to help everybody succeed. When you think about the workforce today in Australia, we know there's gaps, we know there's opportunities, and individuals with disabilities made a huge untapped pool of talent for individuals. But as employers, we have to ask some couple of questions. Are your job postings inclusive? Are they just talking about the essential skills they absolutely need? Or are there barriers in your job posting? Starting there is the first step. And is your recruitment process inclusive? Is it accessible? And are you offering accommodations when required? And then finally, are you reaching out to the right places? Are you connected with organizations in your community to ensure that you're getting those talent pools? So obviously, if you're looking for individuals with disabilities with the right skill sets, you need to come to Connect4Life. But if you're looking for youth, you need to go to the organizations focused on youth. You get my idea. It's important for us to make connections. We collaborate with one another because we can't do it alone. It's important that as Connect4Life, we are here this week, not only to celebrate the amazing work that all the skills and trades are doing, but also to connect with each and every one of you. We are looking for opportunities to partner, to hear about what you do so we can share with our clients as well. And then finally, you're also here to ensure that moving forward, that Ontario is inclusive for the workforce, because as we know, the population is aging. And that means there's still more individuals with disabilities. It doesn't mean they don't want to work. It just means they don't have access to inclusive skill development. At Connect4Life, we offer programs such as broadcast training, hospitality, introduction to public speaking, job readiness, as well as digital literacy and entrepreneurship. These programs are just a few ways that we connect with our communities, but it's not just for people with disabilities. It just means that these programs are open and accessible to all individuals despite their abilities. So if you have any questions or would like to connect and learn more about making your programs inclusive, please reach out to us at the booth today and on Friday. And thank you so much for your time. I want to take this opportunity to thank MPP David Smith and his team for this great event, and to each and every one of you for joining us today.
You have been listening to Connect4Life, the podcast. Connect4Life is a Canadian-based registered charity committed to eliminating barriers for people with disabilities. Visit connect4life.ca and join us in helping people with disabilities become the champions of their growth stories.